Hello, everybody. Me and my friend Rick is studying law. Warning, neither of us are professionals in law. I am completely dumb, and he's studying in college. Neither of us are fully lawyers, so we're just analyzing. So some information may be wrong, but we are going off the best of our ability here with this recording. I think that's good. I think that's a good statement.
Well, it's a true and factual statement. None of us are professionals. We're just going off the knowledge that we have right now. So basically, this person said that they think it's okay to use AI as long as you don't sell it as your own. But then in the original post also says that they're going to use AI to help with the animate to help make the videos. So they're using AI to sell it as their own, basically.
That's a good point. That actually, oh my goodness.
And also, if you look at their original announcement of like the starting of it, they said that they were using AI to make videos in the future, like the recent one that they were gonna music video that they were gonna make, but also saying that also claiming that no AI was going to be used in the future ones, but I don't think they realized that the second you announce you're going to use AI, anytime someone sees an inconsistency in that, they're not going to think it's a human error. They're going to think that it's AI. So now, if you use AI for this, how can they know that you didn't use AI for anything else? Not only that, I feel like it's gotten a little bit stricter with AI. It's literally an option where you have to put like, is this AI?
But yeah, so that was the initial video.
So she's saying that she wants to separate herself from her own community.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's career suicide.
Flo's video, it was not consent by me or any of the Starity members to be released.
I mean, it doesn't have to be consent. The consent part is only if like she's talking about like Floating's video about her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Like a React channel doesn't get consent. Hey, can I talk shit about you for like 5 minutes? Just give me 5 minutes. Like Darman didn't exactly like tell people, hey, yeah, sure, you have my permission to talk shit about me. No, they're able to under the right of free use, which is basically which is YouTube's policy. Basically, you can use a bit of someone's content, but you have to add something your own, usually to doing with commentary to be transformative in their own way. That's how you see a lot of people like Pegasus, or August the Duck. Shout out to them. Being able to make videos about people like Darman or Hassan without them having their channel nuked already.
Shout out to the fact that she said that I'm gonna add more information that's on the document.
To be like, oh, don't send threats their way. It's a gotcha community, my guy. Those are kids, and if someone they support is against somebody, obviously they're gonna jump protector hero mode, and they're gonna go into the DMs of, in this situation, my DMs, and be like, oh, you're a disappointment. I
So basically, they were talking about Flo and how Flo said don't send hate their way, and then they were saying okay, but it doesn't matter basically. So I just typed this. This is my response to
I
that.
mean, the point of them sending hate is them holding, like, say, hey, please don't send hate. Like, of course you only have so much control. You are a little bit, but them by Floyd saying like, "Hey, can you please not send hate, send criticism, but not hate," is their way of trying to have as much control as in a situation where you normally have zero. That was the point of Floyd saying, "Hey, don't send hate," because even though it should go without saying, people tend to do this because it's less about heroes because they weren't really attacking Floyd, so that statement didn't really make sense. But it was more of that they were just angry because AI is a very controversial thing, always has been. I think will always will be. So
Me. Look at this document and all of its crop screenshot glory. All of the, and then the stuff that's not cropped, funnily enough, is a bunch of emotional rantings that would get thrown out in court, even by by my standards, yes, and also by this legal standards.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's not even legal standard. Let's just go like pure argument base of like getting the public's favor. Or like not public's favor. Like just like supporting your opinion against like let's be honest, the people. With the people. She's not winning with an emotional argument.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen an emotional argument before by someone who is the reincarnated wolf, aka who was formerly known as the embodiment of karma. And he all of his streams when he like was pointing out was attacking back attack was purely emotional. He claimed anything shown in back attack's videos were lies, no proof. He claimed that he was stalking his channel even though it was a public channel. He claimed that he was keeping his girlfriend on a leash with no proof. So emotional argument only gets you so far, and she already dug herself into a hole with the AI. So emotional argument isn't really going to save her. I mean,
Trash worthy.
they,
Her video, if her video alone was only on the platform, now that would be cancel worthy.
I mean, it's not really cancel worthy in this. Like something can't be cancel worthy because you say so. You have to give a reason why it's cancel worthy, and so you haven't really given me a reason besides I don't like this.
Real.
The Floyd video was more of an introduction of an insight from an outsider perspective. Rather, the way I measure this is if your channel disappeared right now, Floyd would be unaffected. Nothing would happen. It would. She could give two. She would give probably. She wouldn't even realize. All right, her career, her life, nothing would change. That's how unaffected she is by you. So it doesn't. So really, she doesn't gain anything from criticizing you or being hateful to you. She's choosing to criticize you. That way, you can be a little bit better.
The same goes for the flow thing. Do not go rushing back to her and backlash her because that's already happening in one direction. We don't need it happening in the other. So
Oh, funny you say that. So when Floyd tells people at the end of her video, "Hey, don't harass this person," like that's not good enough. That's not okay. But when you do it at the end of your live stream, it's okay. You're doing God's work. It's okay, apparently. Interesting.
Real. That's so
But that
interesting.
even her voice, his voice was that.
Oh yeah, it was her boyfriend or something like that.
Oh.
She brought her boyfriend in. Yeah, I'm assuming her
Wow,
big buff
really?
muscular boyfriend.
After doing the fucking whole stream by herself, I don't know why she needed that last statement to be done by her boyfriend.
Let's actually have the conversation about this though. So,
Alright.
I mean, first of all, do you think they have a case? Because they said that Viarrahs is allegedly trying to sue them.
Well, clearly, I don't think that they're actually going to sue. One thing is that they live clearly in different places. Floating and virus. So yeah. Two is another I don't think they're gonna sue is that they say like, hey, talk like no because they don't really have a case because they know they don't have a case because that's why they had to make a response video a long live stream to this and I don't think personally they have a case. I don't think that V will go with the case because for someone who's threatening to sue, she's acting like and who wants to burn bright. Like that doesn't exactly speak suing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like to burn bright is not to sue. To burn bright is to, and for someone again who loves criticism, absolutely adores it, hates the donations though. Um, I don't think that she will sue, even if she was able to, which I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think either that someone who goes to her boyfriend for like the last part of like, hey, don't harass these people, another person after like talking shit for fucking hours on end that was clearly supposed to be serious, like that she clearly took personal and seriously, like that doesn't like I don't think that type of person would sue. I could be wrong, but let's say even if she does try to sue, I don't think it'll work. Reporting to the people in your country is different than being able to report floating, who's part of a different country altogether, I believe, which means a different system, different way of their courts running. So yeah, different laws.
Oh, but also keep in mind the person that's getting sued is the Maven as well. Like that's the main person that's getting sued, not
Yeah, but
Flo.
they also live in two different countries, so
Yes.
the same arguments apply there.
Mm-hmm. So, cause
Plus,
like,
Maven didn't really post anything about this, so
and it's kind of like, bro. I mean, just I guess like Vyra just wanted to save face. I don't know why she's threatening lawsuits though. Like, this is the gotcha space. Like, I would know.
because that's recently been like the tough guy app. Like I've heard recently a streamer I watched. Like apparently, there's this character called a person called Emily on TikTok who apparently is like a Andrew Tate type of person who keeps on getting made fun of by someone else
Mm-hmm.
and been threatening to sue the person making fun of him, but is unable to, but hasn't. So yeah, it's recently been this like tough person act, and the one person who did try to sue someone for like criticizing them, which was Logan Paul and CoffeeZilla, when CoffeeZilla exposed the Logan Paul's crypto zoo, which
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul thanked him for, but still chose to sue him anyway.
Very weird.
It didn't. Apparently, I don't believe it has ended well for him.
I believe he
And
lost.
yeah, and let's remember here, if she truly wants to sue someone, if she truly actually does go through with this and it truly does reach in the court, then that means that everything would have to come out. Everything. So
All of those messages would have context to them.
yeah, all those messages, there's nothing that's hidden anymore, there's nothing that's blurred because
Yeah, I mean,
so it wouldn't be good for them if they did sue, so probably won't.
but then again, there's always that chance that they will, and if they do, oh my
There's a
goodness.
chance that they will, but I don't think it will go anywhere because they live in two different countries. Like this is different than Logan Paul versus CoffeeZilla because they both at least lived in the United States.
We would have the
But here
second
they
internet
don't. They
lawsuit.
live in
My goodness.
But here they live in like different countries altogether.
Mm-hmm.
All three of them probably live in different countries. So them being able to sue each other will be very difficult.
It gets threatened all the time, but if it does go through, wouldn't that be like the what? It would be like one of the first like defamation lawsuits that like actually happens from the internet.
It would be the second one. It gets the silver medal. Just
It would
like
get
how all of these content is. It's always, well, normally it's bronze, but this time she gets silver. Donate to me, Rig of Awesome.
Yeah.
Because I will appreciate it.
Donate to you, because V won't appreciate it, but Rick will. You know, I agree with that. Rick will appreciate it.
Hey, Damon, give me all your money. Give me your credit card.
Hey, I want a lawyer. Oh, wait a minute.
No, there is no lawyers.
So, just to go over this real quick, I mean, like, obviously, this is a whole essay. This is like a very new development. I recorded this recording with Rick before this was up, right? And, it's like I woke up and saw this. But basically, it goes over the fact that, it's just a PR stunt, basically. In my opinion, this is a PR stunt. Hey guys, Joshua Moon here. They even call me Joshua Moon in her document. This invades my privacy with a hypocrite of a law student. Come on, man, use a better argument, lol. I find it odd how you guys claim Maven shut down any form of communication, but they didn't threaten any legal. But then you guys threatened legal stuff towards Maven. I mean, you guys admitted that to yourself. You cannot threaten legal action and expect everyone to talk to you without a lawyer or someone of legal authority present. I know, that's why I have my goat here, who's gonna be helping me throughout this entire thing now. My legal student, best friend of all times, EYZ, Rick of Awesome. Okay, I mean, it's not surprising that Flo or Maven doesn't want to talk to Viarrah after Viarrah deleted her community server. So how do you expect Flo and Maven to connect to Viarrah? Just magically with her Discord, and Viarrah said they were busy and her plate was full, and Viarrah was failing to comment and explain their own audience twice. They then doubled down like a child and threatened to sue Flo and Maven. So you can't be shocked about Flo and Maven don't care to be talk civilly to someone that threatened to sue them, and you're using Viarrah as a source who is biased as heck and is hilarious. Well, of course they are going to say it makes no sense and terrible. Maybe you should follow your own advice and do your own research instead of just blindly believing Viarrah. And I know you are blindly believing Viarrah because you are using her as a source. Talking about Moon Guy. So, yeah, I just wanted to highlight that little comment from Rick. Absolute cinema.
Super scary. I see why they give you such a big hat. Quick thing though, it's curious you stopped by to fight me nail and tooth, when all I mean to try is to dispense a dose of truth. We sinners do not need a king, we need someone who understands. A different kind of despot, bringing respite from divine demands. New order, like what Lilith had envisioned when she threatened them. She knew hell could be great, and we can make hell great again. Just imagine if we could flip the script, take the fight back way upstairs and make them beg and say their prayers. And what would happen if we could run this ship? Hoist the mainsail, paint the decks, have a crewmate to protect, cause they want us all divided, that is how they keep us down. We got the guts, we got the chutzpah, we got the means to seize the crown. If you're not fucking stupid, then you've only got one choice. Me, Vox Populi, the people's voice. Try to picture if we could escape this hole. Never have to live in fear of days that angels may appear. Cause here's the kicker, sinners can save their souls. Not by changing for redemption, but by taking over heaven. They say hell's too populated, that's why they exterminate. We got the numbers, we got the thunder, let's annex their real estate. If you wanna see a new world, raise your fists and make some noise. Destiny, long as you invest in me, the rest will all fit into place. Meanwhile, this king thinks all of us peasants should be satisfied with an endless existence of suffering.
Wait,
Tell me, hell, are you satisfied?
Let's unite and fight for a